Okay, first of all, welcome. Would you like to share how you got to know about IELTS hockey?
I come to know about this by YouTube.
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw your videos, okay, how you start your journey, how you complete your tests, like IELTS,
Okay,
and
you watched
uh,
Josh Talk video.
uh, I not Josh video. I come to know about that when I was taking the exams, like LanguaCert written exams.
Mhm.
Then I come to know about yourself.
Okay, so you got across one of my LanguaCert videos, right?
Yeah, yes. That one you have you had shared it
Hmm.
on the YouTube that paper, the complete paper listening, reading, especially reading
Um,
part.
yeah. I made some videos. Actually, I really liked LanguageCert as an organization. It's quite a nice exam, and it's quite a nice body actually. Most of their exams are, quite well managed, and they are, as in, I would say, empowering. And I want people to know about it. People are crazy about IELTS and the PT and all, but they should know about such exams also. So thank you.
I'm in
Hmm?
I'm in New Zealand from last I think 4 months, and then somebody told me that there is a convenient paper, and you have to pass. Actually, I was thinking about the teaching profession in New Zealand.
Hmm.
Then somebody recommended me that this exams is suitable for that position, and
Hmm.
then I assess my degrees, and after that, when I just want to register myself being a teacher in the New Zealand. That's why I
Okay.
choose this.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So first of all, and also like congratulations, you passed your written exam. That's an achievement in
Thank,
itself. Um,
thank. I will share with you my.
no, it's okay. I can make my peace with it. Perfect. So let's begin. So my course with you is the speaking one, as in I have to explain to you what it is, and it's a crash course, kind of crash course, because we have as in 6 days to go or something like that. And
Yeah,
you already know the exam, Language Cert C2 Mastery, a very
yeah.
nice exam, and a difficult one at that. And of course, the passing mark is at least 25. And
Yes.
if you want
In
to get
each.
a high pass, you need to have 38.
Okay, okay. Actually, I want to know about this. I got the high pass marks in reading. That is my
Amazing. And
yeah,
writing.
yeah. That writing is 28, and the listening is 29.
So I think you needed to pass them only, right?
Yes, yes. They said that if you want to, actually, I want to get admission in early childhood, and you,
C2 is like, even if you just pass this exam, you are really great, because C2 is the highest level. So
yes,
when I taken it, I got 44 in writing and
I know.
47 in listening and 47 in reading. Perfect.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is our course, and our schedule will be like this. First, today we'll do the introduction part, and we will focus on the first part of the test, introduction to the exam, and of course
Okay.
the first part of the test, and then subsequently, this is the schedule. You can have a look. I give you a minute. Fine. So
I can't see. This is a small picture.
the schedule you can't see.
Yeah, that
Then I
is
can
part.
speak it for you. Aren't you using the laptop you have?
Yes, yes. I'm using laptop now.
It should be visible. Okay, day one introduction and part one, day
Maybe
two.
is no, no, Sudhir. It's already visible, but the picture is small in
Which
size.
picture?
Actually, that is given this is a schedule, and this is a schedule, because people in New Zealand use word schedule, not schedule.
Hmm. I've just given you the breakdown, like how we are going to proceed with the course. what we are going to do on which day.
No, I just want to confirm the pronunciation of the word.
Oh,
It,
okay.
yeah, it's a schedule or it's
Either,
schedule.
either, up to
Okay,
you.
okay, 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 okay.
But you can read the schedule, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good. And I've taken two speaking exams with LanguageCert, and both were, as I said, great. And as you can see the scores, you can
okay.
trust me with what I'm going to teach you. As in, so
Uh,
it's okay. It's
I, I,
okay.
I
Um,
trust, I trust you. That's why I'm with
no,
you.
no, it's okay. But still, as in, it's a teacher's responsibility also, no, to
Yes.
win the trust of the student. So part one, first of all, it lasts 4 minutes. Okay. And
Okay.
do you know, as in what happens in part one, what kinds of questions you get?
Okay.
Do you know anything about it?
Actually, first they said that, hello, can you spell your name?
Hmm.
Yes, then do you spell your name like that? My name is Tajinder, T E
That
J I N D.
that is not part one. That is part zero, maybe, and that is hardly that is not considered actually in your marking.
Okay, okay, okay.
Um,
No, no, oh, no,
part,
I'm not talking about marking. Actually, I'm talking about that. We will start from here.
yeah, first is of course
Ah,
like this, something to that effect, spell your name and all.
yeah.
But then starts part one, which
Okay,
lasts 4 minutes, and
okay,
you get 3 to 5 questions, each from a
o-
different topic.
okay.
Each
And
of them. Hmm,
okay, I just want to confirm that they will show me that questions on the screen.
no,
Okay, they
they'll
just put the
speak the question. They'll ask the question,
okay, okay,
and it's all about you in part one. What you think, what you have
okay.
been
You're right.
through, your hobbies, your whatever, what your opinions and all.
Okay. And can we use this? I think that can we start from here? I think that this is like that.
Okay, this is perfectly fine. And remember, speaking is mostly informal. Any speaking test, I'm not talking about only LanguageCert. Any speaking test in the world would be informal,
Informal
unless
means
unless stated otherwise. Informal means you can use some expressions that are not really formal. Like people are very cautious about this. Oh, should I use the personal pronoun? Oh, should I use this contraction or not? Speaking is mostly informal. Of course, not informal in that context. You're talking to your friend or anything, and you can maybe use cuss words or anything.
no, no,
But
no, no.
but you can use personal pronouns perfectly fine.
Okay,
You can use can't, shouldn't. You actually should use them. They will
okay.
increase your score.
If I use
Yeah, if you
if I
use
use
contractions, can't, shouldn't, I'm,
okay, 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 okay,
they will
okay,
increase your score.
okay, okay,
So part one is completely about yourself. So be
okay,
you.
okay.
Maybe they will ask you, what's your definition of a perfect house? Or maybe, what's your favorite sport?
Okay.
What's your mhm.
You actually I want you will ask some questions from me and
Of
then
course, of course, of course. But let me introduce the exam to you. No, we are going to do a lot of things. Actually, okay, I tell you my teaching way, and it's okay. It's my first class with you. You must have some questions like this. Uh, See, I never come offhand in the class. I won't just come and teach. All the things I need to teach are already prepared, and that's why it takes time. Such sometimes. So don't
wait,
worry.
wait, wait.
I've considered that. We are gonna understand the first part, we are going to practice the first part, and we are going to look at what we are going to speak, vocabulary and grammar. We are
Okay,
going to do everything, don't worry.
okay, okay,
Maybe they will ask you which kind of office do you work in, or maybe which kind of office do you want to work in. That is also a possibility. So
okay,
anything and everything related to you, or your thoughts, your opinions.
okay.
Now first of all, tell me, I'll show you. First of all, read this question in your mind. Okay. Now, I hope you've read it right in your mind.
Yes.
I'm going to show you two answers to this question. You will tell me which is better. Read them on your own and let me know which is better.
Just wait for 1 minute.
You,
Actually,
you
I
can
will.
take 3 minutes. You can 5 minutes. You can take 5 minutes. Don't worry. These are the two answers. Okay.
I didn't. Pictures are not shown here.
I'm so sorry. Can't you see two boxes?
No.
Okay. Then I can send them to you in the chat box.
Just. Rajvinder, 1 minute.
Now see the chat box.
Okay. ये zoom नहीं हो रही screen. Double click करो. Hmm. But screen is very short. This one. Okay. Then I'm able to see. Thank you.
Do you see the answers now?
Yeah.
And take as much time as you need. Uh, don't be in a hurry. Read the two answers and you will tell me which is better. Okay. Tejinder?
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, I'm reading this now. My
Done. Okay.
concentrate.
So, fine.
Okay.
Take your time. Okay.
Can I give the answers?
Sorry.
Yeah, I already read it, and I think there is a red box is good because relaxations doesn't apply same on the same time like that. Because some when somebody put you a questions like that, when you feel relaxed, best way to relax, and
Mm-hmm.
it depends on the situations. It depends on the time,
Hmm.
and it depends on the place also. Okay, where were you?
Okay. But do you think the green box has a wrong answer or a low scoring answer?
No, 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 it's not a wrong answer, but I think
Hmm.
that this is a watch TV.
Hmm.
This is a common thing. Watch TV. We are not a children.
Hmm.
Okay, we need to watch that when we want to relax ourselves.
Hmm.
And sleeping is the best way to relax yourself, I think.
Perfect. So actually, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to explain to you this thing that the answer can be positive or negative, no problem. Both answers are perfect. Both
Okay.
answers are 100% perfect. Sorry, 100% correct. You don't have to worry about what your opinion is, if it's positive, negative, if it's about something that an adult would think, or a child would think. Um, something
Sorry.
like that. So it's not about if you are positive or negative. The answer has to be explained, the answer has to be relevant, that's all. Both answers are 100% correct. It depends on the
Okay.
person in which way he wants to answer.
Okay. Actually, this is the way. No, actually, what do you think about? You said that there is a part one is your personal.
Yeah.
They put your questions on the personal basis. So, that's why I said that I am feeling relaxed when I
Hmm.
take a good sleep. When I take a good sleep, then I feel relaxed, and
Exact.
after
No,
that,
no, I did not ask for your answer. I
okay,
just asked you, like sometimes students say, oh, I've given a negative answer, what will the examiner think? The examiner will
okay,
not
okay,
think anything. You
okay,
just
okay.
need to give your opinion. A student can have this answer, a student can have
Mm,
that answer. No
mm.
problem. Both are perfect. One is saying this is the best way, the other is saying
Okay,
there is no best way.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so you can answer in any tone.
Okay, okay. And do you know about that? How they differentiate the marks? Like that, in first part there is a 10 marks and there are 5 marks or not like that.
There's a chart
You
for
know
that.
about?
There's a chart for that. And
Mm.
honestly, it's not about marking in that way. 10 marks, 8 marks. The evaluation is continuous. Of course, each answer has a mark or something. I'll send you the chart after the class.
Okay, okay. Now, if you use, can I give the answer of these questions? Then you that this is correct or not, in my opinion,
Wait,
in your
please wait. Just
okay.
tell me, as in, have you understood what I've tried to explain to you?
Yes, yes, you said that ki there is no way ki, if I was thinking like that, being a student, when I give the when I will go, I'm going to give the exam, ki there is
Mhm.
a negative or there is a positive. You have to just said that ki how to relax yourself in your what is the best way to relax yourself. Just give the opinion of yourself. We
Exactly.
need to give
Your opinion can be anything. You don't
yeah.
have to worry about the examiner's philosophies or
Okay, okay.
ideologies. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Also remember, even this answer is fine sometimes because not everyone has, you know, all kinds of knowledge in the world. So sometimes you
Yeah.
don't know about something and you can give such an answer. Just read it.
Okay, okay. And there is no best method of relaxation. It depends
The
on
the
the
blue
mood.
one. The blue one.
Blue, it's green, green and red.
Don't you see the third one now on the
No,
screen? Wait,
no.
I just wait. I just reshare the screen. Wait. Don't look at the photo I've sent you in the chat box. Look at the screen now.
Yeah.
Do you see three boxes?
It's just wait. Okay, yeah. I seriously don't have an idea about it. I do not like relaxing actually. I love working continuously. I know it's weird, but that's my reality.
In this case, it's neither positive nor negative. It's like I don't know about. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, okay, okay. And
Even such an answer is fine sometimes because sometimes we don't know anything about a particular aspect. It's okay, but don't overdo it. Like don't do it in every answer. Then you don't have any idea about anything. If you just answer like this, uh, you know, in every part or in every question, then of course it will be bad. So don't overdo it also. But sometimes, or maybe one or two times when you don't know anything about something, a particular question or a particular topic, you can say, I don't have an idea about it. I do not really like this thing.
okay, actually, you want to set that कि if you don't have any particular answer, then you use these lines
Yeah,
like in the beginning.
when you are neither positive or negative, when you don't know about it, when you don't
Okay.
know anything about it, you can
Hmm.
also say, I don't have an idea about it. I don't have
Hmm.
any idea about it, sorry.
Hmm.
It's just that I'm not into it.
Okay.
In
Okay.
the first part, if you see, the person has given the best way, as in watching TV. In the second part, he has said no, there is no as in best
Best
way.
better.
There's no
Best
best
method.
way. It
Okay.
depends on the mood,
Mood. Okay.
right?
Hmm.
There's no best method of relaxation. It depends on the mood. You may be looking for a great meal or a dreamy massage. Thus, it's subjective. So, one time you are saying, yes, this is the method. The other time you're saying, there is no method. Each time you have an answer. In the third case, you don't have an answer. You don't have any idea about the as in topic. Then you can say, I don't know anything about it. But this should not be done maybe more than 2 3 times throughout the test, during the test. If you overdo this, then you of course are not participating in the speaking test at all. But of course sometimes it can happen that you don't have any knowledge regarding the subject at hand. Then it's fine,
Okay.
you can say,
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't have any idea about it.
Okay.
I give you 1 minute again, just read the three answers, green, blue, and red, and then we'll
Okay.
proceed.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm eating my breakfast side by side.
It's okay. Now done.
Okay. Now we will, as in, know how much to speak.
Okay.
Sometimes students ask uh, me, as in, if they should speak one sentence, if they should speak two sentences, if they should speak n sentences. My simple philosophy is speak as much as you can. As simple as that. Any question, anything, keep speaking. For example, the examiner asks me, um, what's your favorite sport? I will start like this. I am not a sports person, but still, I think I'm into badminton because I played it a little in my schooling era. During my schooling era, I had to take a sport. It was mandatory in my class 10 or something like that. So I chose badminton. And I know a few badminton players in India. Actually, I don't know any. Um, Honestly, as I said, sports is not my thing, but cricket is, celebrated in India. I'll keep speaking from badminton to class 10 to badminton celebrities. Oh, I don't know anything about any, as in badminton celebrity. Then I went to cricket. There is no limit. Keep speaking. And as soon as the examiner says, okay, thank you, stop there.
Okay. नहीं नहीं
They-
actually I want to know that कि when he stop us then we stop
right there at that point, don't even complete the answer.
means I didn't get to your point.
Suppose you are my examiner, okay? Ask me a
Okay.
question, and whenever you want me to stop, just say stop or say thank you. They will say thank you, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you want to stop me, say thank you. First, ask me a question. Whenever you want to stop me, just say thank you. I'll stop there.
Okay. नहीं, it's up to examiner or it's up to you कि you have to explain the answers then said thank you.
First of all, the examiner will ask a question.
Okay.
It's my responsibility to answer the question, and students are confused or they are not sure about how much to speak. If to speak
Okay.
one sentence, two sentences, five sentences, or
o-
however many sentences, I say speak as much as you can. This is my suggestion. Keep
Okay.
speaking. Whenever the examiner needs to stop you, he or she will
o-
say, okay, thank you.
o-
Then stop there. Whenever the examiner says, okay, thank you, stop there. The examiner will ask you the next question. When
Okay.
the examiner says, okay, thank you, don't even complete the answer. Don't even complete the sentence. You don't
Okay.
need to
Okay.
do that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
We can have a kind of, as an example. Suppose you're my examiner, ask me a part one question, and whenever you want to stop me, just say thank you. I will stop.
Okay.
Ask me a question.
Uh,
Tejintra ma'am.
okay. I will ask you a question. Give me 20 seconds.
I gave you some files yesterday, no? You can use one of them.
Okay. No, I
Okay, I can
prepare.
help you. Okay,
I
these
नहीं,
these are
I
these are
prepare.
these.
I have a question. Don't worry, I have a question. Discuss about the popular occupation of students of your era.
Era. Okay. Right now, a lot of students are into having their YouTube channels, and that has very little to do with their being students because they are making vlogs and all. So they are just displaying their lives. Apart from that, a lot of them are influencers on you on again on a social media platform called Instagram, or there's another called Facebook. So again, they will make sketches, they will prepare videos, comedy videos and all, and they will try to sell themselves.
Okay.
Then this,
Okay. Thank
yeah,
you. Like this?
yeah. Then I will stop. Simple.
Okay. Okay. Actually, you are talking about that part one. There are, you said that there are 3 to 5 questions
Mhm.
they will ask you, and we need to explain it. It's sufficient if we explain 30 to 40 seconds, like a 3 to 5 sentences.
Why do you want to have this structure, 3 to 5 sentences, 30 to 40 seconds? Why do you want to have this burden? I said,
Okay.
speak as much as you can. The examiner knows when to stop you, when to ask the next question. So don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Why do you want
It's
to have a burden?
okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay. Now I will ask you some questions and you will answer them. Okay.
Okay.
Take 10 seconds and be ready.
Do it.
Don't read the questions. I'm just giving you some relaxation time so that you're ready.
Okay. Okay. You will ask me.
Yeah, I will
Ask.
ask you a few questions so that you can practice this thing, uh, as in how much to speak and what to speak. Then we will move on to grammar. Sorry,
Okay.
first vocabulary, then grammar.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Um, do you plan your life?
Yeah, I'm planning for my life like that. Okay, I want to become a teacher in the foreign country like New Zealand. So I'm preparing myself like giving tests, and now I'm completing my test. And after that, when I got my result, then I'm going to take admission in the.
Hmm.
So that's why
Okay. And what's your biggest goal?
my biggest goal is to being a early childhood teacher in New Zealand.
This one sentence is bad. Keep speaking, explain it.
Okay, actually, teaching is my favorite profession. That's why I want to become a teacher. I was teaching in India from last 7 years. Now I'm here and I want to become a good teacher in New Zealand. That's why I'm doing
Okay, thank you.
these kind of.
Do you think children should be taught how to plan their lives?
Uh, yes, children should be needs to talk about this because if we are talking about this, then
Tejinder?
other side we get
Sorry,
some.
I think there was a problem, a technical problem. Could you repeat the answer?
Will you repeat the questions?
Do you think children should be taught how to plan their lives?
Yes, children needs to taught in the schools about it, ke how to plan the lives like that. Ke, in when we are in the childhood, we plan something like that. Ke I want to become a teacher, I want to become an engineer. But after 5 years, it should be changed
Hmm.
in the coming time. So firstly, we need to taught them that which is your favorite subject and what kind of things is suitable for you and what kind of professions suitable for you. That's why they are able to choose the correct profession. So that's why we need to
Okay.
taught them
Okay.
this.
I have listened to your answers. I need about 2 minutes to analyze them. I'll be back. Okay, then I'll
Okay.
give you some feedback on these answers.
Okay.
Okay, I really liked your as in second and third answers. Sec- yeah, even I'm just talking about the content right now. I'm not talking about vocabulary and grammar or anything else. I'm just talking about the content. Even the first answer was nice, but if you see, the question was, do you plan your life? It was a very general thing. I think you talked about one kind of plan you are making or you're working on. It should have been a general answer like, yeah, I like planning my life. I plan my days. I see where I have to go, or I, as in, make a schedule regarding um, where I have to buy something from, or which place I should go to watch a movie or something like that. For example, then you could have given an example, but again, it was not a wrong answer or anything. But I think it was a specific example throughout, or maybe for a major part of the answer. It could have started generally, and then it could have come to that particular example, but it was not a wrong answer or anything. Don't worry. But I really liked your part. I really liked your second and your third answer.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Your first answer was about a particular thing only, no? The plan, as in you were talking about. I'm taking. But do you remember your first answer clearly?
I don't actually I don't remember, but
It's okay.
your I think your question is that you have to tell me about your uh, do you prefer to plan your life? No,
Yeah.
it's not a question.
No, I changed it a little. I said, do you plan your life? My question was like that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So I was not
Okay,
asking about a particular
actually
plan.
you are talking about life, not for a day. If you said that do you plan your day, then I ask that this in the morning I plan my day like that. First I get up early in the morning, then I am going for bath and then take my meal and then go to Gurdwara Sahib.
Sachinder,
And
wait. If I ask you, do you like food? And you start like this, yeah, I'm actually planning to buy a pizza after the class, and I love pizza. My favorite pizza is. This is not a wrong answer, but you should have talked about food first, and then you should have come to the uh,
yes,
example
yes,
of pizza. The
okay,
only problem, like as far as I remember, the only problem with that answer was for a major part, it talked about a particular example, your plan right now. Whereas my question was regarding your general planning habits. Do you plan your life? Now, life is everything, your day, your month, your year. So, yes, I like planning my life. I plan my day, I plan my year, I plan where I have to, as in, as in go
how to
and
achieve my
people.
goals.
Then I, could have come to a particular example. For example, I am planning to whatever you were saying. Not a wrong answer, could have been better.
No, Sudhir, I actually don't be feel that okay, if there is a wrong, then tell me that Tejinder, you are wrong here and you need to improve yourself. Then not
But not wrong. You were not wrong, so why would I be harsh?
no, actually, I'm not talking about your behavior. Ki you are harsh and you have to
No,
become
why would I want to be harsh with my student? She has paid me, she has helped me continue my life. I would want to encourage the student only, no? And I'm just saying, I will give you the feedback, I will give you the corrections, but I will always try to make them effective and speed in
uh,
place of
a-
harsh and burdensome.
actually, thanks for your point. Actually, you said that you have to start the things like that. From there is a particular thing like life. First, talk about life, then give your views. You want to say that? And like that, if we are
No,
talking about
we're
food,
talking. No, wait. My point was, the question was, do you like to plan your life, or do you plan your life? You
okay,
should not be talking about a particular plan. You should not be talking about a particular plan right away. That is an
okay.
example. First, answer the question and then give an example.
How you give the answer of this? If somebody asks you this question.
Okay, be my teacher and ask me this question.
Do you prefer to plan your life in detail or to take each day as it comes?
I plan things. As in, I'm a teacher, so I have to plan the classes and other things. And otherwise, also, I try to keep things very organized, but I'm not obsessed about it. As in, I'm not obsessed with it. Some people, have this compulsive behavior that they want to micromanage. They want to, as in, organize everything. They have to have the best, as in, chair, the cleanest chair, or maybe their class should start at just the right time or anything. I plan things, I plan my life, I plan my holidays, I plan my meals, but I know I'm not a perfect person and I am going to make mistakes. Right now, if you see, my plans are I want to take a holiday soon. So I'm looking for some options.
Okay. Okay, I got your point.
The second question was directly about a particular goal, and you handled it well, that you want to become a teacher. But remember, never answer with only one sentence.
Okay.
Explain the things. Um,
Okay.
yeah. And don't say
Goal.
K. It's not a Hindi exam or Punjabi exam.
K, matlab?
You use this as in I want to plan things life K. Uh, we say no in Punjabi we use this term K. मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि मैं कहना चाहना कि
Acha, I
use
was
K in English also.
okay. I was using these words. I
You were
don't know
using
about.
you were using only K. That's all
Okay,
at time.
okay, okay.
Now vocabulary. I know students are crazy about vocabulary, as in because of the glamour quotient, as in a fancy word can make you look very nice or something. But an exam is an exam, and I would say vocabulary is the least important thing in a speaking exam because nobody talks with flowery words at all. There's a term called flabbergasted. Now, it means shocked, extremely shocked, but no one would use it. Even the natives will not use it. So, why do you want to use it? Like, I'm not saying you in general, sorry, you in particular. I'm talking about this tendency toward using glamorous words or as in fancy words. So, you can learn vocabulary, you can try to use it, more power to you, but don't force anything, especially if you have ever talked to an IELTS student from Punjab. They become like, I would say, cannons of meaningless vocabulary. They will keep throwing words at you without making any sense. Just talk to a Punjabi IELTS student and you will see how directionless they are. So learn words, learn idioms. Great, English is lovely, but don't force anything. Don't try to include a fancy word in every answer. If you can do it naturally, perfect. If you can't do it, you don't need to do it.
I agree with you.
Right? And we will do some questions again, and I will try to give you some useful vocabulary.
Okay.
Wait. Mm. Now we're going to talk about superstitions. Um, do you think luck plays a big part in your life?
Yes, I believe it very hardly because luck is the most important part of your life. If you are lucky, you get so many things without any hard work. I saw so many examples in my life. But if your destiny is not with you, then sometime it happens ki you skip so many things in your life.
Thank you. Do you think you're a superstitious person?
Yeah, sometime I feel कि I'm a super because I believe in astrology
Mhm.
and I always believe that कि when this mm, sign is not good in that time it happens. But I believe that कि if you are believing the things, then it happens with you. The things
Mhm.
happens with you. Otherwise, if you don't believe the things, the life is going on in a flow.
Okay, thank you. Can you tell me some superstitions that are very common in your culture?
Like that, when a lady gave a birth to a child, then people believe that don't go outside in the house.
Hmm.
And when you are going to marry someone, then the mother and father said that your relative said that "Ki don't go outside for the 1 month, and somebody do something bad with you, and that kind of thing. So these are the main things in India.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Again, I will need about 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay.
Again, I would say lovely answers. Um, One mistake I noticed was you said, I believe it hardly. Uh, I strongly believe that, strongly or firmly would have been better.
Okay.
Then a suggestion, this was not a mistake, a suggestion, a vocabulary related suggestion. You could have used an expression like this in place of saying uh, when you are getting married, you could have said when you are going to tie the knot, which is an idiom. Or maybe when you're talking about good luck, you could have used this term serendipity. But I am not in favor of using them because they can affect your vocabulary if you're not sure about them. But still, if you want, I can give you some. I've given you some vocabulary suggestions. Like, I believe it hardly. No, I strongly believe that uh,
Okay.
getting married, of more, I would say, sophisticated term would be, or a fancier term would be, tie the knot. Uh, then good luck, serendipity, but they are not needed. So don't force them. But
Like, I will, no, no, I will use because that is already in my mind. When you said that, na, that keeps in my mind.
okay.
Yes.
You again used KK. Okay.
Yeah, what can I do?
I will
When
tell
I
you.
use,
I will tell you. I'll tell you at the end.
why
Okay.
are you using K? Okay,
It's okay. It's okay. I will explain to you how to remove that error. Don't worry.
okay, okay, okay.
Now, the last thing for the day, the grammar part. Now, see, having knowledge and being able to use it are two different things.
Okay,
One sometimes knows what the right thing is or knows what should be there, but still one is not able to use that properly. One sec, my next class. Sorry, let me just message the student. So she might be waiting.
if you want to finish,
Now about grammar. See, as I was saying, sometimes you know a thing, but you're not able to use it. Uh, that is because you need to practice things even when you know them, when you have to make them your spontaneous skills like speaking and listening. So, in order to improve grammar, what you can do is you can record your answers and then you can check your answers on this website called Quillbot. I've given you the link. I'll send you the PPT. It will have the link. I show you how to
okay,
use it.
okay, okay. Send it in my phone.
Okay. After the class, I'll send it.
Okay.
Now, I'll I'll ask you a question and you'll answer it, and then I'll tell you how to use it. Okay, let me see a question. What kind of job do you think is the best one?
Okay. Will you repeat the question?
What's your definition of a perfect job?
A perfect job. Okay. A perfect job. Uh, just give me 1 minute and give me some seconds.
No problem.
Okay, jobs are essential part, an essential part of our life. and without jobs nobody can grow in their life, in their daily basis, in the daily routines. So jobs, uh, what is your question? I forgot.
If you're trying to produce a perfect grammar consciously, don't do that, then you're affecting your fluency.
Yeah.
I ask you another question. Um, do you think we should have pets?
No, I don't think. I don't like pets because my husband is very fond of pets. He likes to. He's doing business of pets, but I don't like it. But because he said that ke when I was marrying with you, then he said that ke, you said that ke I have no problem with pets, but now you are creating problems like that. So I don't think that ke pets are good for your houses, for your kids.
Okay,
Actually,
thank you.
it can.
I'll take a small part from this answer and I'll tell you, I'll explain to you how to use Quillbot.
Okay.
Now you said marrying with you or something like that, but when you use this term, you don't use with. The correct part would be when you type it here. Can you see Quillbot first of all?
Yes, yes.
So it will tell you
I
the
will
correct
marry you.
version. So when you have known the correct version, first of all, you record your answer, on your phone or something. Then you type it here and you get to know your mistakes, rectify the answer, speak the correct version time and again, keep repeating it. I will marry you, I will marry you, I will marry you, I will marry you, I will marry with you wrong, I will marry with you incorrect, I will marry you. Only then will you be able to, as in, make your spoken grammar better. Otherwise, by knowing grammar, nouns, and pronouns, nothing is going to happen. Record your answer, type it here, get to know the right versions, practice the right versions again and again.
Okay, now you send this link on my phone or on mail.
I will send it to you, but why do you rush it? Just focus on what I'm saying. You will get the link. It's not a paid site or anything. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the PPT. You will have the materials and you will have the link also. But have you understood what to do?
Yes, I understand.
Have you understood how to use Quillbot?
Okay.
Have you understood that, Tejinder?
Yes, I understood that.
Tell me the steps. What will you do with
Let me.
Quillbot? How will you improve your spoken grammar?
You said that ki when you have to use this site and you have typed that
What
your
will be your
answers
first
on
step? What will be your first step?
uh,
Recording
you
your answer,
answers. Yes, recording your answers. Then
listening
you
to
said
them,
okay.
then typing them on Quillbot.
Okay.
After that,
After that, when this site will tell you about that correct answers and you repeat it again and again like that, ke, I will marry you and I will marry with you, that is incorrect.
hmm. If you did not record the answer, if you did not then type it, like if you only typed the answer, if you did not speak it first, then you are not practicing speaking. You are only practicing writing. That is another skill. So recording, typing, knowing the correct versions, and practicing the correct versions. These are the
Okay.
steps.
Okay.
Fine. About the KK thing, again, you will have to realize that you're making this error. So when you record yourself and then when you listen to yourself, if you notice that you're using this term KKK in English, try to remove it. Speak an answer and notice, okay, then repeat the line. For example, I'm Tejinder and I'm speaking like this. I like buying stationery stationery is important. K. Oh, I noticed K. I will repeat the answer. I will repeat the sentence. Stationery is important in life because we have to write a lot of things. We have to manage our sheets, and nobody can live without stationery items. K. Oh, I said K. I will repeat the sentence. Nobody can live without stationery items like this. You will have to notice your K's to remove them. And whenever you notice a K, repeat the sentence. When you challenge yourself in such a way, no, you'll be able to remove this error.
Okay.
Fine. So let's
Okay.
have a quick recap of what we have done. There are some questions that you can use to record answers and then know the grammatical errors and all. But I've given you the files also. So these questions are from one of the files only. So part one is about you and your ideas.
Yeah.
Positive, negative, anything, no problem. And if you don't have an idea, just say I don't know anything about it and explain that, but don't overdo that.
Yes.
Speak as much as you can. Stop when the examiner stops you. As soon as the examiner stops you, stop there. Don't even complete the last sentence. Vocabulary not necessary, but I taught you strongly serendipity and tie the knot. Grammar, we just talked about it. Right? Now I'll send you the video and the PPT. It will have the link and it will have the other things also. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Actually, from that app, I try to do my best.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Fine. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you so much.